Hi, I'm Janice Marie, and we're here today in Monroe, Connecticut, visiting Jeff Hallquist Builder. Hallquist homes are known throughout the area for their quality construction and craftsmanship, and these days they're also known for being extremely energy efficient and saving homeowners a lot of the green they really care about, the green in their wallet. Let's take a look.
The kind of construction that we do is energy efficient and green building. So we look to make our houses as energy efficient as possible. So when you build an energy efficient house, by nature it's a tight house, which means there's very little air infiltration into the house. So now you need to be concerned with what you bring into your house and what's living in your house with you. Now, these things cost more money on the front side, but what you're doing is you're getting a more energy efficient house, a tighter house, so you don't have as much cost to heat and cool a house throughout the year. And that's every year for the rest of the lifetime of the building.
It's pretty clear that the idea of energy efficiency and going green is not a trend. This is the reality of our future, but a lot of people are still resisting that. You're not.
When I noticed energy costs going up, price of oil, I realized that hey, we're going to do something about this. It's going to cost us more money to maintain and stay in our homes as the years go by. So I says, what can I do now to think about the future and what we should be doing, the way we should be building? And it came to me, energy efficiency and low maintenance. So we're looking at ways to make the house more maintenance free. At the same time, technology. Everybody loves technology. So I always look at ways that I can improve on what we're doing and bring innovative techniques into the home, into the building process. And I come up with new products. I go to trade shows. I look at what's the new trends and the new products, how I can incorporate that into what I'm doing, and always with a mind towards a cost effectiveness. So there's always a return on investment that everybody talks about, and you want to make sure that you're not spending extra money to do something that's going to be over the top. You want that customer to realize that savings right off the bat.
You know, it's a question of you can pay me now or you can pay me later. So if you're asking if the construction components cost a little bit more, the answer is yes. But they don't cost nearly as much more as the savings would be in the long run. And in the long run, I think we're going to find that we're going to save thousands and thousands of dollars every year. And really, after you've built the house, the thing that makes it a good house to stay in or not is not just whether you like it, but whether you can afford to be in it. And the operating costs on this house are much lower than we would have seen with a typical house.
Oh, compared to our last house,
Yeah.
It's amazing. What we were paying for electricity every month, and now what we're paying, huge difference.
We've come a long way from the old days of solar panels hanging off the side of a house to a point where you have an energy efficient house that doesn't look any different than your neighbor's house. The only way you'll see a difference is if you compare your energy bills.
I would think that if you're building a new home, and certainly if you're doing a remodel and you're in someone's existing home, that relationship with the homeowner would be really one of the most important things.
I've built my business on quality. I tell my guys, people aren't hiring us because we're cheap. They're hiring us because we produce a good product at a good value. That being said, you have to produce what you say you're going to do. You have to make sure that the fit and finish of everything is good. You have to make sure you have good quality. You have to make sure that the subcontractors you're bringing on the job are good craftsmen and they're good people.
Along with doing the renovation projects, we like to not impose on the customer's living space as much as we can. We want them to feel comfortable in the home while we're doing construction and not let them know that there's construction going on. This is somebody's home. You know, when we have people coming into our house, we'd expect the same type of treatment and care, and we try and give that back to the customer.
When we met Jeff and we had seen his previous work, we had an idea that we were getting quality, and that just materialized with a building. Being that this was a renovation, so we were actually living in the house while the whole process went on. From the quality of the teams that he has on board, from just the mere fact when they leave at night, I mean, they clean after themselves, and it's like there's no renovation going on for the livable part of the house. Plus the quality of the workers, the quality of the material. And when you sit down with him, he gets your vision. So you don't really have to ask about the fine details. He knows what you're looking for, and without asking, you get it. So we were very happy. This was a process that was easier than what we expected, and the results are just, I was telling Tara yesterday, this turned out to be better than the best that I thought we were going to get. This turned out fantastic.
One of the other things that is really important to say about Jeff is that in any construction process you've got surprises, and I've never seen anybody who deals as well with surprises as Jeff. So he really made everything run as smoothly as I think it could.
This beautiful Victorian-style home won Hallquist the Hobie Award for the best custom 3,000 to 4,000 square foot home from the Home Builders Association in the state of Connecticut for 2009. He also won the award in 2006 for the best remodel under $250,000.
There's nothing like having a custom-made home done to your tastes and done with the quality of construction that Jeff's crews have done in this home. It is beautiful, the finishes are excellent. I couldn't ask for a better builder. I think anybody would be lucky to get him.
When you move into a Jeff Hallquist home, my name is on it, and I want to be proud of the job that I did for you, and I want you to be happy and comfortable in the house that you live in and proud to live in it.
A Hallquist custom home is not only beautiful, it's good for the planet, it's good for you, and it's good for your wallet. Reporting from Monroe, Connecticut, I'm Janice Marie.